right. Hey, what's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and I love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I definitely love to hear from you guys. I appreciate the love you guys show the channel through your tips and donations. I really appreciate that. Hi, boo. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. Also, please do me a favor and like this video. All right. That helps to put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and heal. It also helps to promote the channel when you like the video. So thank you for everyone supporting by liking my videos. You may book a private psychic reading with me directly through email. Mini readings are $50. More extensive readings are $100. If you need intensive services, go ahead and hit the Patreon link in the bio and the description box. Timeless readings for all 12 zodiac signs monthly can also be found in Patreon. We have Twin Flames United in this lifetime subscriptions available on this YouTube channel. I've already put a few videos up. If you would like to tip me, you can do that by Cash App, PayPal, make pledges through Patreon, and there are a few icons here on the board. I appreciate everything. These are, ooh, Lord, they starting already, child. Jesus Christ. Let me get it out, honey. These are general readings for God's purpose, but the track record and the receipts show I know what I'm talking about, okay? Did I shuffle? Did I shuffle? Hi, boo. I'm like, Lord, did I even get the shuffle out? Like, y'all see the title. Y'all see the title, okay? It's the killer, okay? Like, okay. NFL player, no, not NFL. Ooh, okay. NHL player Adam Johnson dies on live TV after rival player Matt Petgrave did like a spin kick and slashed his throat with his skate, okay? Many people are saying, okay? And the press, of course, is saying that it is a freak accident. Okay. I'm like, did I shuffle? Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, woo. I don't know. It says general. All right. District attorney. They are investigating. Now, according, they said on the news that the player was devastated. Blah, blah, blah. Baby, we gonna see. Okay. We gonna see. Okay. Woo. Lord, okay. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. It's everywhere. I slowed it down a couple of times. I was trying to find a reason. I'm like, well, did he fall? There was another player involved? And, I'm like, well, did he fall? Did he kind of lean into I'm trying like, where did the karate chop spin kick? And it was very precise. So I don't know, okay? But everybody are saying the general consensus, public consensus, saying that he did it on purpose. The media is calling it a freak accident, okay? I watching the video, I feel like if he would have stayed there and they would have applied pressure, that man would still be alive, okay? Like, why, if somebody has a gash in their throat, in their carotid artery, why, and I know it's common practice when I don't know why I keep saying NFL. So maybe something crazy happens in the NFL. God forbid anybody gets hurt, but I've said it twice. So I do want to make that notation. All right. But I know it's common in sports that when players have an injury on the field or in the mid game, they're supposed to get up, brush it off. act like they are hurt. Let's just go ahead and just do away with that whole, if you're hurt, you're hurt. You don't need to get up and act like you're good for me. Okay. Why in the world they should have stayed on the ground and applied pressure. Had they applied pressure, address the wound instead of him standing up and then it go, okay, for those of you that saw the video, I personally believe that is what is the reason that Adam Johnson is not here today, because he got up instead of staying on the ground and receiving medical attention. Okay. That being said, let's get into it. So the rival player of the opponent, okay, his name is Matt Petgrave. All right, so I'm going to pull out some character energy just to get the character of his energy towards Adam Johnson. I don't know if they've played before. I don't know if they have a history. We just want to see what kind of guy he is, vice versa. Okay, so give me some energy about Matt. Okay, that's a blank card. Whew. I have hedonist and then I have engineer. Now listen, I want to remind everybody that this is the first thing that came out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying directly. Quite honestly, with this hedonist energy, which is to pursue pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others, okay? And engineer is someone who starts something. Engineer is someone who okay? You started it, okay? Reliance on mechanical solutions without regard for emotional consequences. So energetic wise, especially with Spirit outright saying this, and then with hedonist, okay, and engineer, it's giving some, okay, they said, and the first card was a blank card, it was upside down, okay. So I whenever it happened, I don't know if any emotion was showed. He's kind of a blank slate, okay, professionally, but these two cards right here is saying, okay, allegedly, but according to Spirit, okay, that he took that, okay, this is somebody that, what are the people that take pleasure in hurting others, okay? Pursuit of pleasure, a hedonist, pursuit of pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others, indulges, an engineer. So this is giving planned, okay? Now, we okay. We gonna say that maybe he wanted to nick him, maybe he wanted, a rough play, okay? But again, if you slash or skate, I mean, that's okay, that's a lot. All right, so maybe he wanted to hurt him, but he didn't mean to, maybe he didn't mean it, but Spirit is saying, okay, they said the first 5 seconds, okay, period, point blank. And these two cards is saying that it was orchestrated, okay? Here, all right. Give me more on this Matt Petgrave, who was the rival opponent on the opposite team. His energy towards Adam Johnson. Rest in peace, the young man who died after, again, what the media is calling a freak accident, okay? It says child, inability to grow up and be responsible, okay? So he could be a very childish player. This rebel came out twice, rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure and fashion. So it's giving petty, it's giving purposeful, okay? Now, I also heard that he does have a little bit of history within the NHL, okay, as kind of being a whatever, bad boy rogue, whatever. What we'll be telling is if him and the other player had some sort of interaction situation in the past, or he lost a really important game to this specific player in the past, and this was his way of getting a lick back, and maybe he only, that's what I heard. Okay. I'm hearing that he planned to slice his, allegedly, he was trying to aim for the face and he hit the neck. Okay. He was aiming for the face and he hit the neck, is what I am getting here. Okay. It was done on purpose, but again, you know how, okay. That's what I am getting. All right. It was a grave mistake. He was being childish. He was trying to get some excitement, trying to get some, horse, all of that. All right. And it, okay. That's why you don't play with God. All right. That's exactly why you don't play with God. All right. So I feel like that's all I need as far as his, okay. People have tried to teach this person. He is someone that people have tried to mentor through his, I'm hearing, aggressions, okay, and different attitudes. A detective, this is definitely being investigated. I heard homicide, okay. People have tried to guide him, a student, but he plays victim every time somebody tries to correct him. I've seen thief and miser twice. So I'm getting play dirty, like he plays dirty. All right. And again, there have been older gentlemen, okay, in the arena or whatever. Yes, mentor that have tried to guide him away from this foolish and childish, rebellious behavior here, to no avail. Okay, to no avail. All right. All right. Give me his energy. Okay, what happened on the field, or what is the motive? Let me go to tarot. They told me to hold up, and let's just get right to it. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Imagine trying to be horseplay. Yeah, horseplay. He thought he was horse playing, and you know what? I keep seeing the spin kick in my head. And, again, it's giving like he was trying to aim for his face and gravity. Okay. There's no way somebody going to jail. He better pray. I don't know. I got 8 of swords on the bottom. Okay. They're definitely looking into this, rewinding back the tape, slow motion, and all of this. Okay. Intuitively, people know that he did this on purpose, okay? Allegedly, but with this high priestess and this 7 of swords, yes, okay? There was some type of issue, something going on here. Him and this man has some kind of history, 2 of swords, all right? Again, that's why I say maybe they had some type of incident, or somebody lost an important game in the past. Maybe they had a scuffle or something at a function. There is some type of history here. All right, but it's giving, and I'm hearing intense, all right? Intense, all right? And there is a little bit of lovers. Anyway, did he do this on purpose? What happened? Okay, there is some type of personal history, specifically, whether the public knew or friends or something, okay? This wasn't just any, it was not random, all right? Okay. Did he do it on purpose? I do have King of Pentacles and I do have 8 of Pentacles here. His last name is also very interesting here. But there was some type of ought. Okay, there was some type of ought. It is kind of giving the impression that somebody was slid a little bit of change to do something. But again, you would just hope. Okay, I see the little thing doing the thing. Okay. You would just hope that, yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. They're saying Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan, okay? If you remember that story, just hurt him. He wasn't meant to cripple them or kill them, all right? But his aim wasn't so good, okay? And he took it too far, all right? Definitely was invested in the outcome. Okay, he did this. Okay, this was all I'm getting is yeses. 7 of Pentacles with this Temperance energy. him being childish, maybe even a couple people, or he may have even said something to someone or some emotions like, oh, I'm gonna rough them up or something like that. He did it, and he looked okay to see the outcome. And it did not play out how he thought it was going to play out here with this Sun card, this Seven of Cups, and this Devil energy. He immediately, knew that he took it too far. I feel like somebody's family was there or watching or knowing somebody. There's some type of background entanglements going on here between these two some type of way. Okay, I'm also hearing a little bit of spite, but yes, the action was taken, all right, to get some type of rise, but it was too far. Okay, his aim wasn't good. Okay, so again, tell us what is the reason or what happened behind this. All right. Whew, Lord. Okay, something definitely happened in the past. I see Six of Cups energy here. All right, let's get into it. Give me the relationship between Adam Johnson and Matt Petgrave and why what the media is calling a freak accident happened here. Definitely could have something to do with some money. All right. Nine of Cups here. Secret, and yeah, man. I don't know. I don't want to put nobody business. Okay, I ain't gonna put nobody business out there because I don't know. I feel like somebody got a family, and something. All right, and what players do in the comfort of their locker rooms is none of my business. With this Moon card and this Two of Swords, and that's all I'm gonna say because earlier it was like, okay, it was like the Lover's card into it, but okay. Anyway, we're not trying to get into that, okay? Like, I don't know. I feel like it was personal, okay? I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say in the media. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care what they say. I'm telling you what I see. I'm telling you what is being repeated here. And again, I would usually take this on Patreon, so I'm going to try to be as delicate and as respectful. But definitely somebody had something going on outside of whatever they have going on for the public. They had something going on privately. All right. And it got very, very messy and it got very, very personal. Okay. To the point it's like, you have a persona for the public, but in private, it's something else. And then you're telling this person in the private that you're going to take certain actions, maybe even okay. It's okay. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. Spirit, help me because, okay, I really don't want to do that because I don't, okay. But Lord, okay. It kind of makes me sick to my stomach. This is exactly that though. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, juggling energy, breadcrumbing energy. Okay. This is alternative lifestyles. Okay. This is as delicately as I can say this. Oh my God. And somebody was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to engage or whatever. I don't know what they did, where they, hung out with. Okay. But I promise you, literally, I'm sorry, allegedly, not allegedly. And somebody, okay, maybe one person played all the way for the other, batter swing. Okay, I'm trying to go a delicate line. Okay, and again, I don't give a damn what they say after the fact, but this is what they're saying here, like point blank and period. All right. And you know how sometimes when people live lifestyles, one person is more than the other, and somebody else is living whatever society is telling them to do. All right. And somebody's like, well, when are you going to live your truth? Okay. Literally. Okay. When are you going to live your truth? Yes. This is literally 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay. I am sorry. Okay. And Nick was mad. Couldn't get their way. Nine of Wands and the Wheel. All right. Nine of Wands in the Wheel, because that's not what you told me. That's not what you told me. Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You said that something was over, or somebody, I don't know, somebody got a girlfriend. What people's family situation structures are, okay? But somebody was pissed, like you said it wasn't that, and since it is that, then this is what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't, this was a lick back, like I don't know now whether it was directly the other player or somebody in the organization, but that's what this is giving. This was some petty, was he a go, I don't know, okay? I feel like, again, there was an energy or a conversation had for, rough him up. Okay. Again, maybe slash his face. I don't feel like this man, I mean, the death card did come out here. Okay. But I feel like at my core, allegedly, I feel like that's what this was about. Behind the scenes, some type of petty lick back or something, because of something was going on behind the scenes. And that's why you have to be honest about the lifestyle that you are living, what you are doing, because you just never know what the hell people are capable of or what they will do when they can't get their own way here. Ace of Swords. This is the absolute fucking truth. I tell no lies. Okay. I tell no lies. Literally, they're like, yes, that's it. That's it. Okay. And it looks like this was an agreement. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. All right. Has something to do with some family unit or something. 10 of Cups. Judgment card, Five of Pentacles, Chariot, yeah, Hangman, and the Star. Queen of Swords. Somebody found out the truth about something. Yes, Devil. Okay. This is an intent. This is messy. This is messy, but it was definitely orchestrated. Okay. This was orchestrated by several people in that league or however. Okay. People knew about it. Again, I just keep feeling like, okay, and do it on, and do it on, I don't know who was at, whether it was their home team or their whatever, but this Page of Swords and this Four of Wands, okay, and there's an Emperor, like somebody high up knew about whatever was going on here. This was for pleasure, okay, like somebody is mad that somebody stepped out on somebody or somebody was supposed to leave. Okay, this is like some personal shit, all right? And somebody higher up again was like, yes, go rough him. Yeah, thank you, Spirit, help me. Karate Kid, all right? Where it was a bunch going on because the guy, liked it, the girl, and the girl liked it, Daniel's son. All right. And, he got pissed off. And so when they got in the rink, okay, to do the match, the coach, who was the boss, the Emperor, okay, because they took pleasure in figuring out ways on how to rough Daniel's son up. Three of Cups here. And so when he was losing, and maybe these people have a history of coming head to head and losing or something, okay, when they play games, all right? So anyway, he was losing to Daniel's son, and so the coach told him, he was like, yo, here, go do this, or go use this dirty trick, okay? Go rough him up. And do it in front of everybody, do it in front of his family, do it in front of the girl, do it in front of, okay, publicize. That's what this is, okay? That's what this is. He was supposed to get hurt badly. Again, like, oh, he a pretty boy, cut his face or slice something like that. Yes, okay? This was over a quarrel or an entanglement. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Somebody wanted somebody or something like that, okay? Or somebody was fluid and maybe they had, okay, I don't care. I don't care about what goes on in people's bedroom. The crux of it is this was some messy lovers quarrel. Everybody knew everybody involved, several people in the organization, whether who was doing who, whatever, they got together and said, we're going to rough him up, all right? Now, again, the question is, was it just, again, rough housing, break an arm, break a leg, or was the intent to murder? I mean, the cards, again, are they saying, the Spirit is saying, kill, yeah, weeps for kill. Okay, but DA, hold up. Definitely has something to do. It has something to do with some woman, some kind of entanglement. Beauty, lose to 4-star. Okay, somebody got played, all right? Here, this was a lick back. This was a get back. Okay. Yes. Okay. I just asked, was he supposed to hurt him? Four of cups and this king of swords. That's the knife. That's the blade here. Like, yes. And make sure somebody wanted to make sure somebody was watching to see this man get hurt. And baby, yes, 10 of swords. Okay. Like, he was supposed to hurt him bad. Okay. Period. This was an axe to grind. Somebody, yes, this was planned. Period. Okay. Three of wands and the death card. This was planned. Period. All right. This was an affair of the heart, having to do with two men and some woman, Empress and the Ace of Cups here. All right. And who got the offer and who didn't. Okay. It's like Karate Kid, but homeboy ends up not being here, being unalived. Three of swords. Okay. Which is third party energy. King of Cups. Okay. Somebody going to jail, needs to go to jail. Okay. This was definitely planned. All they have to do is dig, basically. Two of wands, about somebody wanting somebody. Okay. And this woman or whoever or somebody didn't want somebody else, and so they got together and they orchestrated this. Okay. Magician's card, two of cups. All right. And somebody might have been paid to do this because they was just mad. Okay. They was mad they couldn't have somebody. This was childish. This was stupid. All right. But it was. And so he told the man to go do it. Knight of swords, five of swords. These are all blades. Okay. Period. And to keep quiet about it. But okay. I ain't gonna keep going in circles. That's what they said. All right. It wasn't no freak accident. Unequivocally, it was not a freak accident. This was no accident. All right. It was not. They were supposed to hurt this man badly. I'm supposed to say allegedly, but it was not. It was not at all. I'm gonna close this out with some clarifying energy. Blonde, DNA, wanted, rips off. Angel, lose to 4-star slaves. Yes, defense, romantic. This was some third party romantic. Who got the girl, guy? You was supposed to leave your wife, husband, something. Yes, strikes, rehab. He might say he was on drugs or something. He had some medical. He had took some medication or something. He gonna say some bullshit. Whatever here but this is about some lady or some relationship. This was absolutely purposeful, point blank and period. Okay. And that's terrible. Either way, outside of this plot, again, I will circle the block and say, had they treated that man on the ice and medical came and bandaged him up, and get the ambulance and all of that, regardless of this plot and this intent to hurt him, I do feel like that man would have lived had he not been forced to get up and walk off of the field. Okay. For the sake of the fans. The spirit is agreeing too. Okay, that he would still be here if there wasn't some damn stupid showmanship of, no baby, you hurt. Okay, that was the last thing. Okay, like that. Expect somebody to sue. Expect somebody. Yes, a suspect here. Absolutely. Okay. This is not the end of this, of course. Listen, baby. Listen, baby. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. This is okay. Respect. This has to be his spirit coming through directly. All right. And I usually only do these type of readings on Patreon for spirit channeling, but I strongly feel he's like, no, I feel like a rage. Okay. So his spirit is saying directly, this player killed me. Okay. Having to do with a lady. All right. This is the reason I was killed. Period. There's no defending, okay? And it has something to do with a romantic thing. We have defends and we have romantic, okay? Somebody wanted a reunion or something, you know, to get back. Maybe she was dating somebody in the organization, left that person, he started dating something, all right? But his spirit is saying unequivocally that this player was sent to kill him, and he was sent to kill him over a lady slaves, okay, over a romantic connection, all right, or defending or something like that. And someone wanted to get back with this person and they were struck down, or this person did not want to be with that person, all right? There's something having to do with the DNA or something like that. But there, I feel like his spirit is saying there is evidence, okay, that this was planned and plotted and all of that. Now, it was supposed to be ugly, but somebody was supposed to get there in time or something with this rescues, whatever, and it didn't. Okay, they didn't make it. They didn't do it in time, and he ended up passing. All right, but he's saying this was a plot to do this, and somebody got paid. There's some money, some type of money exchange. All of this. Okay, here. There will be an investigation, cops digging into this, but this is what's happened. Okay, you saw three different decks saying the exact same thing. This man was killed over some bullshit. Okay, over some okay, a relationship and who can't have who, whatever. That's what happened. That's what his spirit is saying. Okay, and hopefully these people will be brought to justice. Yes, it's a secret. Okay, they're going to blame it on some other bullshits. Okay, and he said, don't memorialize me or nothing like that. Brave dead and weds and the mourning widow or mourning somebody gonna put on a show or whatever. But it was all over some crazy, stupid, childish, okay, relationship squabble, whatever that was going on off the field. Okay, all right, that is what I have for you. Leave your comments, videos. I hope you got an understanding of what you needed, what needed to be understood. I got to go because I like shit like this. It just pisses me off so bad because one, I gotta go.